Loading preview, and there we are.
Send a live via dashboard. Oh yeah, totally. Use YouTube as. No, I don't want to fucking use. Oh, because I was on. Okay, so I was on Lightstream logged in with the podcast Tier 1, but my wife's thingy dingy was still on.
Yeah.
So now I wonder. I'm gonna try to not fuck this up. I'm gonna refresh. Okay.
All right, you're back.
That should change for some way. Pusher changes. Oh. It's okay, now I can chat now too. Awesome.
Hey, beat for you, is Matt on the left or on the right? Because it's the opposite of what we look like in the screen.
I'm so I have I have on my right monitor I have the dashboard up, which shows the live stream. The left one I have live stream, and it's the same on both to me. Yeah, so I'm on the left.
I have it the opposite. On my screen, I'm on the left and you're on the right, but then in the stream output, you're on the left and I'm on the right.
Yeah,
And
so
the
I
only
think
reason I would like those switched is not because I want to be prominent, but because I seem to look to my right more, and you seem to look to your left more, and it looks like we're looking away from each other.
I look to my right because I use this monitor the most, but my cam is on the left. I think you'll see it in the order in which people are like arrive. So yeah. I was on the left, but then when I yeah, you're a fucking diva. When I left and came back, that's when it switched us.
No, what I'll do is I'll shift my TV and stuff over a little bit, so I'll wind up looking more this way, so I can be looking towards you. It's just an aesthetic thing.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. Whatever is easy for you.
Well, I know, but it's as a person who thinks in comic panels and how the panels are supposed to lead into each other.
Yeah.
To have two guys that are up on the screen and they're both kind of looking away from each other.
Sorry, you're about to see it. Update that.
What the fuck?
I'm just like fucking with loading pictures, and the first thing that loads are my wife has all these rabbit pictures on my computer.
Jesus Christ!
So that's an adoptable bunny. If you're interested,
I do not need another goddamn thing in this house that's already eating and shitting me out of life.
Yeah, and the weird thing is, like, every time I change something, you have to hit send to live. Otherwise, it won't update. So, like, I took that picture out, but if you look on the live, it's still there. This is bunny. I'm gonna try something, even though this is not the right show for it. It's just fucking nothing but rabbit pictures.
Thank you, Beat.
Levels are even. Oh, good. Audio sounds great. Yeah, Beat. Apparently, when I like left and came back, is when things were oof. When things got fixed. Oh, hi. I don't know. And now you get to give me your opinion on how this looks. Wait
I like
for it. I don't know. Oh, it did. Okay.
Yeah, it's up in the middle of the screen, so it moves you and I over to the sides more, and it comes right down the middle.
Yeah, I mean, I can just move it back.
No, it looks. I think that's actually pretty cool.
Well, that was not the idea.
The same thing. You guys are looking away from each other. Although in that case, it's probably healthy because if you're looking directly at Matt, you're just gonna sperm whale all over him.
Right, Matt on the right now. Yeah, I switched it around, Beat. That was kind of the idea I had, so that you just get the car and then the logo. But get rid of that.
No, I like that.
Yeah, I could put you on the. You could be the power bottom.
Nothing.
We have fucking podcast terror pictures somewhere. Podcast of terror. Images. I met some. There's this show called The Haunted Heart. It's like true crime and horror and a bunch of stuff. And my wife and I met them this weekend, and we actually listened to an episode. And I think I'm going to try and get them to come on, and hopefully vice versa.
Cool.
Yeah, they seemed super nice, and it was really interesting. It was one of the few podcasts that like told you what it was about. Everyone just like put shit on a table and left. It was a introvert's fucking paradise. Like no one wanted to talk to anyone. You could crop the video so you use the whole height. Beat you the like I can't. It keeps a perfect square unless I'm just bad at it. Because that was my thought, was to do that would be all weird and oblong.
I miss that show.
Oblong?
The Oblongs.
Oh, I didn't know that was. I thought you made that up.
Will Ferrell doing a cartoon.
I did my attempts. Fit to canvas, fit horizontal, fit vertical. Yeah, that doesn't. I don't like that. 643. Yeah, if I drag up or down, it takes the whole thing. So I need to figure out crop. Oh, here we go. Maybe. Oh, I see what he's saying. Do what you gotta do, boo boo.
I'm taking a picture of my cat.
Seven. This is kind of fucking handy. But then we miss out on Corey's bookshelf.
Oh man, don't worry about that. I would love to change the whole layout back here, and I still haven't organized the bookshelf either, so it's just a bunch of shit.
What the fuck?
Sorry, we had Mexican.
Before when Pete and I were working on shit, I just hear glass bottles breaking in the background. Like, wow, damn, dude.
It's just people stepping on heroin needles.
Well, you know, gotta keep them busy somehow. Crop. Whoosh. Whoosh. Nope, too far. Eventually, I will send this. You can see it. There.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, but like you could put in an image, like Pete was saying, with lower thirds and shit for guests.
So that's another thing. I'm seeing staggered, like stuttering video in the output, but maybe that's just for what we're looking at. Does it look stuttered to you, Pete?
The output is totally stuttered, but the live stream looks fine to me.
Okay.
I would like Beat to confirm though.
Yeah.
Even though I told him to go to bed. He said
This
it
is
was fine.
Beat sleeps watching podcasts.
That's like I know. I messaged him and I'm like, "Fuck, it's 3 a.m." He goes, "It's only 2." I'm like, it doesn't.
It's
It
like
is
the soil of his
8:30
homeland
and I'm
in his
ready for
coffin.
bed.
Yeah, it's like that. Beats a podcast vampire.
Yeah. Better than Hangouts. Yeah, no, I agree. This is actually, now that I'm getting to play with it and doing things, I think this will be really cool.
That was the other reason why I went to. I mean, that was a big reason why I went to Linux on this other box. But this is a new box. This is, in a lot of ways, it's probably a better computer than what I've been using on my desktop. Except I traded video cards because this one had a newer NVIDIA Quadro. that I put into my
Oh.
desktop. So when I actually play video games on it, I don't think that the video stuff was so bad. But having it just be Linux and that, it's nice.
Beat with the zingers.
It's a Xeon. It's a Xeon processor. It's a
Oh, I don't want to do that.
multi-core. It's another Dell.
Huh. Yeah, this is kind of handy. Oh, this is fucking working.
Yeah, now we're gonna feel like, why the fuck didn't we use this before?
I know. Beat was like, I mentioned this 2 years ago. I'm like, well, I didn't care until I had to use it.
Yeah. It wasn't until Google dicked everybody again,
Yeah.
as they do.
He doesn't recognize my 7 jokes. I recognized it. I don't know if Corey did. Corey probably hates that movie.
No, I love that movie.
Fucking better.
I saw that when I moved to California on the move. I stopped in Southern California to hang out with the woman I was dating at the time. So it was our long distance relationship was finally coming to fruition. We went out to a theater and we saw that.
I remember the first time I saw it, I was so scared I couldn't sleep. That's
How
true.
old were you? You were probably like 5.
12?
Yeah.
Maybe not. My parents were out of town. We were staying at my cousin's. So it came out in 95, so it would have been 10. So yeah, I was probably about 12. I was on tape, so I knew it wasn't in the theater. Yeah. I mean, I guess there's really nothing else I want to fuck with right now. But if you're watching this, Kevin Spacey is a bad guy. No, I agree. And now Kevin Spacey's a scumbag. So there's that whole aspect to life. If someone hasn't seen 7 in the 24 years since it came out, then they deserve to have it ruined for them.
Nobody deserves to have it ruined for them. It's just unrealistic that you're not going to hear stuff like that. Although his reveal wasn't that big of a part of the movie. What's in the box is the bigger reveal. Kevin Spacey was not the big reveal. Kevin Spacey, if you're talking about Unusual Suspects, that's a reveal. In the sense of 7.
Well, no one knew he was in the movie because he didn't want top billing or whatever the fuck.
He also hadn't been in a ton of stuff yet either. Like he wasn't a big name at that point. That and Usual Suspects are what put him on the map for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I think he was like a background player in Working Girl or whatever. He was.
You're a working girl, aren't you?
I try to be. I let the river run.
I don't get that.
I know. That's the problem, is that I know Working Girl way too well, and you do not.
Fucking weirdo. I don't know what else you want to do. Did I mention that if you're watching this, we didn't get to do an episode because of some shit? Because besides Beat, I don't know. I see that it says 2 people are watching. I don't know who else might be watching.
It might be us because we're signed in to see the output.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Sometimes Levi's there.
Oh, Brandon's here.
It's Brandon. Then never mind.
Put user in timeout. Sorry.
Yeah, so I guess we'll put it out if we're leaving this up. I mean, you can delete this.
I mean, I can totally delete it, but if someone's here expecting an episode, then
yeah. So we were supposed to do the first 2 Saw movies with Matt's friends, and they had a flat tire on the way over, and it's 90-something degrees everywhere right now.
It's oppressive outside.
Yeah, so
you got real sweaty and went home.
They made it safely home after it, but it's like that wasn't a condition where you want to go. And now I want to go bullshit about a movie for a couple hours.
Yeah, I did purchase him Mike's Hard Lemonades.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's oddly his favorite thing to drink.
So drunk and driving on a donut.
Well, I don't know if you would have been drunk off of one Mike's Hard Lemonade. How the fuck do I get back to? Sorry.
I think those came out around the time that I quit drinking. I think one of the last drinks I had was a friend of mine, just like shoving it in my mouth and pouring it down my gullet. Because I'm allergic to citrus. Citrus usually gets me kind of knackered. But
does your shirt come off?
I have gotten drunk naked before.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
In fact, there's a video of me stripping as a 15-year-old at a wedding, at my uncle's wedding.
Did you run through the quad and was KFC still open?
We did not run anywhere. I should have. But no.
Sorry. Trying to figure out how to get fucking back to
life, back to reality.
Yeah, right. Is that? Oh, there goes something. Kevin Spacey's fapping now. I was on like this video dashboard thing. I don't remember how I got there, and now I fucking can't. I can't get back. It was kind of nice. I don't know.
What's funny is that it still says Podcast of Terror's room is offline.
Where?
Up at the top in the regular gray box where we are, for me.
Yeah.
It says Podcast of Terror's room is offline. Got private guest chat, which would be where we would share notes, and then
I just sent you a private message.
Yep.
Pranks. It just says dicks.
It does say dicks. Hey, so I guess Nate is no longer podcasting. He said that he's lost interest in it, so we've got to do something with Brandon. We got to get Brandon to work a normal fucking schedule, and then
there's that
appear on the show at some point.
Customize channel YouTube beta. We'll just wait patiently for his response. Really? Oh. No. Where's the fucking thing? Where was that? This is driving me nuts. There's only like 6 buttons on this thing. How can I not find it? Betting. Public, private, film. Yeah, this is fucking being bested by a machine. Give him 6 months and Nate will be back. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck that thing went. Yeah, whatever.
I know. Do you have the little support button down on the side? You could ask support.
Yeah, but I
up at 4:00 in this fucking morning.
I told Beat to go to bed 20 minutes ago. I mean, I'll totally forget before the next time, anyways. It wasn't really. It was just like an analytics page, so it would show you the live stream. It would tell you if the stream was good, and then it would tell you like messages per minute and how many people were viewing. Which, you're not my mom. Lightstream used to. It did say before that said there were 2 people, and now it tells me 0. But there are clearly at least Beat still here. Yeah, so if you go to the page analytics here. Oh, okay. No, this is fucking whatever. Yeah, it's not a big deal. It is what it is. It says 2 on you. Yeah, if you go to the actual page, it says 2. I don't know. It's still 2 people if I count. Yeah. Whatever. Go jerk off in some cereal. I don't like analytics.
Cream and Wheaties.
Yeah, I'm gonna cream my wheat. Wheat my cream. I don't know, fucking whatever. I'll stumble on it again once. Desktop videos last 40 hours. Oh, oddly enough. Someone watched a video of us with Erica in the past 24 hours. And the Curse of La Llorona. Sorry to that person.
Beat saying to try the show's intro music.
What
So we
about
can
it?
see if music works through your.
Through my mixer or through Lightstream?
I don't know.
I know. I'm waiting.
Through your Lightstream.
I guess. I mean, I own the fucking rights to the music, so if it gets pulled down, that'll be pretty funny.
And it gets pulled down in a video we're not planning on keeping up anyway.
Right. Oh, Lightstream. Okay, so third-party integrations. Which I think I read about this. Which one it was before? Botissimo brings sweet tunes into your stream. Enter URL. Find zero kicking by stream early option in the sidebar. Oh, not third party. What the fuck? Okay. It's an audio file. Oh. No, it doesn't. Media, text, image slideshow. Like with pictures and video. Yeah, I just have image and image slideshow. And then there's camera, screen share, microphone, RTMP source. Why do I want to play the music? No one
So
comes
when
here
you
for the
start
music.
the show, you can play the music intro on the video as opposed to doing it in the editing.
Whatever. That takes so little of my time.
Yeah, you've been putting it in for a while now.
I mean, I still have to line everything up, make sure it sounds fine.
It might be time to get Jack to do another intro for us.
I woke up to 8 text messages from him. It was very strange. Where the fuck are they? Jack. Yeah, Jack and Kevin. Something about someone's pornography his priest cousin had. And it's like fucking a dozen VHS tapes. There's a book called Soaked. A piss party is planned was a printout story.
That's what I was worried about.
Part 6 was Jesus Christ a Masochist. The type MFG style index cards. The index cards. Here's a list of enema implements and an address. Oh no.
All of that is hurting my feelings.
Yeah, this is what I woke up to, and I just texted them back. And I said, "What the fuck happened?" And no one ever told me.
No. I believe they think that's self-explanatory.
Yeah, apparently.
So Erin's been drinking the other Liberty Dew and in small bits because she says it's really sweet, but she kind of likes it. She says it tastes like a Jolly Rancher. I don't know if she means the candy.
Let me see. I wonder if I could just drag the audio. I wonder if that's what Pete wants me to do. He probably went to bed. He's like, "Fuck, this guy's an idiot."
Nope.
Yeah, you can't just copy. You can't just click and drag. It doesn't work that way. That was fun. I found the thingy again, by the way.
Oh, good.
Yeah, come in.
It came back.
Yeah, it tells you to view the dashboard or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But fuck it.
Do you guys have theme music for Fast and Furious yet?
No, I asked Matt, and he just starts talking. I think he sang a song. He told us to write a Fast and the Furious song, and they started singing it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is the audio being released in a stream for that yet?
Yeah, it's already out.
Do I have it?
It's on Spotify and Stitcher. Should be on Google Play. Google. It's also on his UMSO stream. But you're using your fancy thingy, aren't you?
I'm using a different podcast software.
Yeah.
But
Do you get his UMSO?
I do get UMSO.
So it came out last Tuesday. So not this last episode, the one before that.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Which kind of like I don't really know what the downloads are for it then. I mean, I know I could ask him, but like from our stream alone, I think there was like 30, which I guess is fine. But I think his is
For a brand new show that
yeah. Yeah, the video had like 200 views or something silly.
I'll have to see if I can sideload that. So I can have the official one too.
Yeah, whatever works. Yeah, if you need the RSS feed, I can get it. I can obviously get that for you. I don't know how your app pulls shit though. Oh no, there's 3 people.
If I get the RSS feed, then I can manually put it in.
Yeah, just manually put it in. Favorite horror film? Pornography.
Xanadu.
Such a fucking bad movie. That came up not that long ago, and I had to tell someone.
What is? Do we need to do that at some point? Do we need to go through and like talk about our favorite horror movies? We talk about the movies all the time, but
yeah, I mean, we probably should. It's such a hard question to answer. That's like the same, like, who's your favorite band or what's your favorite album? It kind of changes.
it absolutely does. But we could at least go through the scores and see which ones we rated the highest and kind of build off of.
Well, the problem is that every 6 months we change our rating.
That is true.
Just trying to remember how to live my life over here. There it is. I'll slack it to you.
Is that CinemaScape Studios or
Yeah.
CinemaScope? Okay,
CinemaScape.
I'm looking way across. I will say that I lean towards the ones with a more comedic bent, something that there's a lot of personality on it. So your Cabin in the Woods is a good example. Tucker and Dave was fun. And some of the weird things like Pontypool. I love Pontypool.
Yeah, you do love that movie. I remember it being a pretty good movie. I should download that again. It's been a while.
It's definitely it's one that I don't watch all the time, but I do. But I really loved It Follows, which is not funny at all, but the characters are just so good in it.
Have you watched Brightburn yet? Did we talk about this?
No, because we were waiting for Erica.
Yeah, I really wanted to watch it, so I watched it.
Oh, you dick!
I really liked it. I'll totally watch it again.
Good.
But we were trying to find something to do on like the 4th of July, and I'm like, fuck it, let's watch this.
And it's possibly getting a sequel, is what I saw.
I hope so. I think there's a chance they're going to do like a whole series of evil action figures.
Brandon Tatum's favorite is Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Or 'Twas Awesome. I think he's just saying Brightburn 'Twas Awesome.
Yeah, so I need to get my eyes checked because I'm looking at a 40-inch screen and I couldn't see that.
TWAS, TCM. They're close-ish, I guess.
Better or worse?
Camera 1, Camera 2. Yeah, Eric wants to do all the other Scream movies too. I told you that.
Yeah.
Which now, since we had to postpone this one, like next week, Mike has a wrestling show that we're going to on like Sunday afternoon. So I don't think I'll be able to record because I'm more than likely going to get drunk. The following week, I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know. I got to build this coffee table. Sounds really weird. You may or may not believe that I actually am doing something handy.
I believe you do things handy all the time. It's just
not with my penis. Not my penis. Oh, Jesus. Beat sending me. Yeah, I just got that beat. Making my wrist vibrate while I'm talking on the internet. Gordon, live stream setup of the rest stream video. Ooh, let's get funky. Won't you take me to? Oh, see, this is the second one you sent is telling me to use Bautissimo.
You know, a movie that I really liked, and I think back to it a lot, probably because I follow them on Instagram, but I haven't seen any of their other stuff, is the Soska Sisters, that Dead Hooker in a Trunk.
Did you see that they got kicked off of Twitter?
I did.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot. Okay. So Beat, you're saying I should use this bot Bautissimo? Bautissimo. I'm very tired. I didn't sleep much this weekend.
I didn't either. And then I didn't eat for 40 hours.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you? Although I can't say too much. I could not decide what to eat yesterday. I'm literally in the fucking middle of anything. And I couldn't decide what to eat, so I had beef jerky for dinner.
I had pulled out the frozen ground turkey on Friday to make Sloppy Joes yesterday. Aaron wound up not going to work, and I just didn't feel like cleaning the kitchen and everything else. And I was up here. I was playing my goddamn video game yesterday in 96-degree weather and just sitting here with my tits out playing Heroes.
Fuck you.
Because a friend of mine she actually went and downloaded the game again, and she's who I used to play with when the thing first came out. So I was like, okay, I've actually got someone to play the game with now.
Yeah.
But I just didn't feel like moving. I grabbed a Mountain Dew out of the mini fridge and just sat there and played that. And by the time I realized that I hadn't eaten, it was midnight. I went to look at what I could make real quick, and nothing sounded good, so I just didn't eat anything. So from Friday until about 1 o'clock today, just no food. But then we had sushi.
So I had some sushi today too. I found the gas station, or not the gas station. That would be bad. The grocery store has like poke bowls.
Oh.
Yeah, and I love poke bowls, so I may have to get one. View music player. I should probably go back to actually reading the instructions here. Yep, music. Add song to playlist. Add playlist or song. I hate these moving pictures. They move too fast. Music player. Add a queue or edit song request? No. YouTube. Oh, it just uses YouTube. Okay.
Do you know who CinemaScope Studios is?
Yeah.
Okay.
CinemaScape
Studios, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think you liked our answers.
I wonder if he was asking that because we're talking about Scream now that I think about it. Like I was not paying attention at all.
Beat, I think I may need to... I'd have to put the video on...
You know what? We missed our opportunity because we were supposed to say Abstraction. Or the audition.
Fuck. Yeah, you're right. I think he's fucking with you now. Nosferatu TV show coming. Nosferatu. Why do you spell it like that? TV show's coming on. Never seen it. Gonna try it. Is
Nos4A2. It's the
Jonah
Hill, not Jonah Hill.
That would have been better.
No, Jonah's something or another. It's Stephen King's son. It's out. They've got like 5 or 6 episodes in. Aaron and I watched the first 2. She liked it. I was
Joe Hill.
Joe Hill.
So is it really? It's all spelt all weird and fuckery.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be a license plate.
Oh,
Nos48U, I think.
No, where the fuck did it go? Because I can't.
It's based off of a book of his.
Oh, I'll just Nos482. What the fuck? Joe Hill show. No, NOS 4A number 2. Sorry, I'm trying to look this thing up. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Back to the
Got it
shit.
built up on the DVR.
Huh?
We got it built up on the DVR.
Oh, nice.
We need to get back to it. I don't know if Erin's been watching it without me, but probably not because she was watching all the seasons of Always Sunny the other day.
I don't blame her. How the fuck? I'm so bad at computers.
Yes. So
Are you agreeing with me?
no, Anessa's in Slack asking if anybody is using the account to access Lightstream.
I didn't do. Oh, it was beat. I was like, I'm using ours, not. I'm just gonna start screaming, "Hack the planet," because I'm an asshole. I wonder if this will work. Nope. Not a batissimo. Oh, batissimo. Is she on that vape train yet? Hey?
I hooked Erin up with
Oh.
Brandon and Nate because she was looking at getting a vape, and no, she hasn't gotten it yet. So she really did appreciate your advice, though, Brandon. Also, she thinks you're hot and thinks that you guys might be a couple now.
Well, Corey's single, so I'm horning in on that sweet racket tits
You're not going to see my tits.
today.
Maybe one day when I'm playing City of Heroes,
Just bust those bad boys out.
come by and milk me.
Just slap them back and forth. Yeah, I'm too fucking tired to deal with this. I guess I'm gonna hang it up unless you.
No, man. At least we figured out our individual shit.
Maybe I should fucking change the name of this episode to nonsensical ranting for 40 minutes. Leave it up.
Then how are they going to know it's not a regular episode of the show?
In lieu of an episode, you can watch Corey and I try to figure out how to use a computer.
I'm okay with that.
Now there's 5 people watching. I feel weird. Like, I don't want to leave people hanging.
And now a musical interlude.
Just fucking, what is that song? Spanish Flea?
It was a Little Spanish Flea, the theme from the dating game.
Yeah.
Really?
I was gonna play it. I'm guessing you couldn't hear it.
I could not.
Okay, good. I was gonna play it, and then I figured Beat would yell at me for potentially getting our video taken down. Hey, Growly, it's good to see you. Yeah, Growly, since I'm thinking you just showed up, we had a guest. Mike got a flat tire on his way over to my house, so we had to postpone it for when, I don't know. So we actually didn't have an episode. Corey and I were just testing out using Lightstream instead of Hangouts because Hangouts is going bye-bye on August 1st. So here we are. And now I'm listening to Spanish Flea. Okay. I think of Homer Simpson every time I hear that song.
I think of Arnold Schwarzenegger on the dating game.
What?
Arnold Schwarzenegger was on an episode of the dating game back when he was Mr. Universe.
Oh, fuck yeah. I know what I'm watching. It was only a minute long, though.
Have you ever seen The Villain?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
I
love that movie.
I actually bought it and then gave it to Anessa because it's like her favorite movie.
It's a great movie.
No.
Kirk Douglas. The whole thing with the horse. It's like a live action cartoon before that was actually something that we could do. Oh. So much fun. Are you watching the video?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, what are you laughing at?
I paused it because it sounded like you were going to say something important.
No, I was noting Brandon was talking about he's reading the comics of Red Sonja. Are those ones written by Gail Simone? She's working on the character for a while. Dynamite stuff. Yeah, the Red Sonja movie came out, and it was like they didn't use Conan, but he was kind of like
not at all
anyway, so it was still kind of like it was Conan.
Red Sonja, was that the one where he was the Russian?
No. Red Sonja is the one with Brigitte Nielsen. Red
Dawn, I think is. Nope. Arnold Cocainum. What movie is that from? Red Heat. Cocainum.
Was that Jim Belushi with him?
I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, Red Dawn. It's not Red Heat.
Red Dawn was the one with Patrick Swayze and C. Thomas Howell.
Yeah. Red Sonja. Red Heat. Let's see. Walter. Oh no, it was fucking awesome, Pete. Wasn't something amazing. Yeah, it was Jim Belushi. Did not know that. Just, this was the fucking culmination of my evening. Cool. Well, I'm gonna get my hands on Red Heat. Actually,
we should just say this episode is about Saw 1 and 2. We should just label it as such, because as much as we talk about the movies ever, this could be the actual episode.
I could literally just strip the audio from this video and release it as an episode.
You can do it as a pot shot. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, if you want me to, I can. It's not that hard.
I don't know. Like, we already have used up a lot of goodwill from our listeners.
Yeah.
As long as you introduce it and say, hey, gang, due to complications, we were not able to put up an episode this week.
Yeah.
If you want to listen to just utter bullshit for an hour of us trying to test stuff out, you can. Otherwise, please skip immediately.
No, that's a good way to do it. I might just do that. I'm not a good whistler. Yeah, okay, no, yeah, I'll just do that. I was thinking very slowly. Turn off autofocus. Beat, don't fucking, you're not my mom. I gotta figure out how to fucking turn off autofocus.
Is it a Logitech cam?
No, it's a Razer one.
Oh, man.
Because it has the light circle on it, because Matt was yelling at me for not having
light.
Yeah.
I probably don't need that since I have a light circle right next to the camera.
Yeah, well, I was looking at a light circle or it just made sense to get a whole new fucking camera.
Yeah, and I'm so far back from the camera anyways that
white balance.
I don't know if the light circle would help.
I think I have to. Yeah, I can't adjust it because my camera's in use.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to end this now.
Yeah.
And then I don't know when we'll be back.
No, we don't know. Just because you're going to be drunk next week, and
yeah, the weekend after that, I got to build a coffee table, which it's not. I could very easily do an episode. I just don't know if it would be. If I can see if Mike can do it. Or Erica has like 6 movies she wants to do, so I know she's been dying to come back on too.
Would love to
So-
have Erica on. Absolutely.
Um,
So we play by ear at this point. So the
Yeah.
expectation is at some point we're going to do the episodes that have the two Saw,
Mhm.
the first two Saw movies.
uh-huh.
I might have to rewatch the second one again, anyways, because I was really just not like after getting through the first Saw and going immediately to the second Saw. It was like, oh,
Yeah, it's a lot to digest.
Caesar.
Yes, Beat, I'm going to make a coffee table for my cocaine lines. I'm actually making a coffee table out of a bowling alley pin setter piece
Cool.
that I got from the bowling alley that I bowled at. It's a lot of fucking work and I'm super lazy. But yeah, I don't have all the woodworking tools and a friend of mine does, so I have to like plan a day to go over there. But yeah, so I think we'll be back on like around the 28th with another episode.
Sounds good. That
And
will
then-
allow me to maybe get a little bit further on this fucking short story I'm working on for Camp Nano.
Right. But yeah, so we'll figure something out. But thanks, Beat, for the help. Thanks, Corey.
Thank you, Brandon,
Brandon,
Anthony,
yes.
and Rowley, for
Rowley.
jumping in with us.
Yeah, I think my wife needs me because she keeps coming in here. So now I really got to go. But yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon.